Massive Downey here, bringing you guys another video. It's time for another weekly figure buy. We've got a decent amount this week. It wasn't going to be like that until just a few hours ago when I got lucky and found some more stuff to add to the collection, which I will be making an update here, I think halfway through the video, about certain things. So let's start with some comic book stuff. Our only Marvel one this week is, of course, Spider-Gwen. I like Spider-Gwen, so I try to get them when I don't. I try to get them when I see them. Definitely ones I don't have. Don't have this one, so it's a nice add-on to the collection. And now we're going into DC Comics, starting with Harley Quinn, Mad Love. It's Harley Quinn in a onesie. Of course, I had to buy it, You know who? Yeah, that's the kind of man I am. I've got to buy things like that. But she's one of my favorite villains. Joker, awesome. Of course, his sidekick. I like his sidekick. As an add-on. And then we have another DC one, another Harley Quinn from the animated series. I got lucky. I'm always trying to keep an eye out for Batman the Animated Series Funkos. Definitely when they are basically normal price. Usually when I find them, I've seen a couple of Batman and Robin. And I think I've seen another one, but they're expensive. They're like $35-$40 for those ones. That was normal price. I just got lucky and was able to get it for normal price. So very, very nice add-on. Now we're moving into our only cartoon one today. We have Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender doing some airbending. Like Avatar, I love adding extra ones to my collection. Still looking for an Uncle Iroh. One of the secondhand shops had him in for about 5 hours on one of the days I had to work, so I couldn't go in, and it sold pretty quickly. So I wish I didn't have had to work that day, because I would have drove there and got them. But it is what it is. Now going into some anime. Start with Naruto. We have young Kakashi doing the Lightning Blade / Dory. They have another chase variant of this where he's got his Sharingan, but I've got the standard one because that's what I could find. Another nice add-on to the collection. And speaking of Naruto, we have another Naruto Funko. One I've been wanting to get. It's been out of stock for a long time. It kept coming into stock, as you can probably see it off of here. It's a Naruto doing the sexy jutsu. Every time they have a restock of this online at Box Lunch, it sells out within the hour. And they actually had one in shop. It was the last one in shop, so I got lucky there. Another one I wanted to add. I like buying my Funkos at normal price, not double or triple the price, because that one was running for like $45 for a bit, and then when they did the restock, it dropped down to like $30. I got it for $15, like it's supposed to be. And then our last Funko today, another one I've been wanting to get, is All Might Weekend. This one I believe is supposed to be glow in the dark. I believe I have to look, see if there is a non-glow in the dark one, but from what I can tell with the way his hair looks and his eyes, I think he's supposed to be glow in the dark. Don't know yet. But I've been wanting to get that one. Same thing. It's been sold out for a bit, and finally they had a restock. Same thing. Last one they had in stock in store. I got lucky. Now, I want to mention this update here. Like I said before today, the figures I bought this week was looking pretty pathetic. I had two, and then the All Might Funko. So in the future, if I go to make a weekly figure buy and I only have, sometimes it happens, 2 or 3 figures in a Funko, I'll be doing unboxing videos on top of those. So we'll do the weekly figure buy, and then I will open them up as part of that video. That is the update I wanted to bring in, just so I can stretch out videos a little longer, make them a little bit more interesting, because it's not very interesting to have 4 figures and ending the video in 2 minutes. So in the future, I'll be doing that when I don't get a lot. Now onto our figures. We have a handful here. Starting with our biggest figure today. It's hard to see there a bit. I'm gonna try to push it back as far as I can. We have Zarbon from Dragon Ball Z. We have Speedo Boy. He was one of the only figures I got this week up to that point. I'm not going to turn around because the price tag's on the back and you guys don't need to see no prices. You guys don't need to see how much I'm spending. You can easily look it up, but got Zarbon, and the only other figure I got up to this point until I got more was this Arabian Night Rem, looking super cute in her desert outfit. Desert Genie / outfit. There's the price. That one is fine. It was only 25 bucks. I don't want to say how much I spent on this guy. He was a little bit more expensive. But okay, you guys pushed me. It was $80. Don't tell anyone. It was an expensive one. But another nice Rem to add to the collection. On to our next one. We have my favorite waifu from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician Girl. Another, it's not too bad figure. I usually don't like SFC figures. I tend to skip a lot of them unless the advantage of these is I can look at the figure because the front's all clear, which as you can see the front's all clear, so I can determine how shitty the figure looks. Because I gotta say, I've got a couple of figures from them, they're not my favorite. But this one looked good enough, so I got it. I like Dark Magician Girl. Going into our last 2 figures here, we have Trunks from Dragon Ball Z as well. Super Saiyan wearing his black tank top there, looking badass. Him and his black tank top is my favorite look. That look is so goddamn badass for him. I wish they would get more figures of him like that, because I like Trunks. Oh, I'm knocking figures around here. Now, our last figure here. I'm just moving some stuff around to get everything in frame. We have One Piece. We have a nice Yamato figure. This is another battle scene one. She is supposed to be paired up with Ace, where they're supposed to be in conflict. So I will be getting that Ace figure when I can find it. I already have the other combat scene figure, which is Gold Roger and Whitebeard, but got that nice Yamato one. Come out here. Now that is everything for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you in the next one.